Saturn, the jewel of the solar system, a planet defined by its spectacular rings and golden beauty.
The rings are not solid. They are made of billions of ice fragments, dancing in a perfect, flat disk.
Stretching nearly 200,000 miles wide, these rings are surprisingly thin, less than a kilometer thick. Its atmosphere is a deep well of hydrogen and helium, wrapped in a thick haze of golden methane clouds. At its north pole, a mysterious six-sided storm, the hexagon, has raged for decades, a geometric wonder of nature.
Though giant in size, Saturn is the least dense planet. It is so light it would float in a massive ocean of water.
Great white spots. Massive storms occasionally erupt.
The rings interact with Saturn's magnetic field, creating dark, ghost-like features known as spokes.
Like the other giants, Saturn wears a crown of glowing auroras, fueled by the solar wind. When the sun is hidden, the rings reveal their true complexity, glowing with scattered light.
Born from the same cloud that created the sun, Saturn is a remnant of our solar system's violent birth.
Dozens of moons orbit this giant, each playing a role in the complex gravity of the rings.
Gravity from the moons carves gaps in the rings, keeping the ice particles in their place. Winds on Saturn can reach over 1,000 miles per hour, far faster than any storm on Earth.
Because of its tilt, Saturn experiences seasons that last over 7 Earth years each.
Shepherd moons act as guardians, using their gravity to prevent the ring particles from drifting away.
The rings are slowly vanishing, raining down into the planet's interior over millions of years. Even in the shadow, the rings are never truly dark, reflecting the soft glow of the planet itself. Every swirl and eddy in the clouds is a storm of epic proportions, driven by the planet's internal heat.
To understand this world, we sent our greatest machines to dive into its secrets.
Titan, Saturn's largest moon, a world hidden beneath a thick, orange veil of nitrogen and methane.
Beneath the haze lies a landscape strangely similar to Earth, but made of cold, alien chemicals.
On Titan, it doesn't rain water. It rains liquid methane, filling vast seas and carving riverbeds. The rocks here are made of water ice, frozen so hard they behave like granite.
In 2005, we landed a probe on Titan, the most distant landing ever achieved by humanity. What we found was a prehistoric Earth in deep freeze, waiting for a spark of life.
Instead of molten lava, Titan's volcanoes erupt icy slush, reshaping its surface from within. Future missions will fly through Titan's thick air, exploring its valleys like a robotic bird.
The glint of the sun on Titan's lakes confirms the presence of liquid in this frozen frontier.
Deep beneath the methane seas, an ocean of liquid water may hide, a potential habitat for life.
Enceladus, a tiny moon with giant secret, massive geysers shooting water into the void.
These cracks are the windows to a saltwater ocean that lies beneath the moon's icy shell.
Mimas, a world dominated by a single, massive crater that makes it look like something out of science fiction. Iapetus is a moon of contrasts, half covered in dark dust, half in brilliant white ice.
Hyperion is a chaotic world, tumbling through space like a giant, frozen sponge.
Saturn's family of moons is vast, numbering over 140 worlds.
The interplay of light and shadow in this system creates a celestial theater of unparalleled beauty.
Small moons embedded in the rings create physical waves in the ice, like a boat moving through water.
Beyond the bright rings lies a dark, hidden ring of dust, shed by the distant moon Phoebe.
We have only begun to scratch the surface of this magnificent system. One day, the rings of Saturn will be the ultimate destination for human explorers.
To stand among the rings is to witness the true scale of the solar system's wonders. The water ice of these moons will provide the fuel and air needed for our survival.
Titan's thick atmosphere makes it one of the easiest places in the outer solar system to build a home.
We will explore the alien chemistry of Titan's oceans, searching for life that doesn't need water.
Energy will be harvested from every source to sustain our presence in the cold outer reaches.
Saturn could become the water reservoir of the future, supporting life across the solar system.
The views from Saturn's moons will inspire the poets and artists of the next century.
Every discovery on these moons brings us closer to understanding our origins.
New sports and cultures will emerge in the unique environments of the gas giants.
Saturn is a bridge to the furthest reaches of our celestial neighborhood.
Architecture will adapt to the gravity and beauty of the rings, creating cities of ice and light.
To look upon Saturn is to see the pinnacle of planetary evolution.
We will leave our legacy on these frozen worlds for those who follow.
From here, Earth is but a tiny point of light, a reminder of how far we have come.
The mysteries of Saturn will continue to challenge our science and ignite our imagination. The outer planets offer a quiet, cold platform to observe the rest of the universe.
Saturn remains the undisputed jewel, a masterpiece of gravity and ice.
Our journey is just beginning. The jewel of the cosmos is waiting. Keep looking up. The adventure continues.